is our rehearsal for our show, The Tonight Show. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'm about to rehearse our monologue jokes right now. If you guys want to listen to them, laugh at them, put shamrocks if you really like them a lot. I want you to see your feedback, so let me know if you like things or don't like things, and let us know things you want to see us do. It'll be fun. All right, let's go meet the rehearsal crowd. Hey guys, how you doing? This is where we film all of our shows, or not film, video our shows, whatever. But these are what the seats look like. Do you want to see what the seats look like? It's like a vinyl polymer type of leather. This is seat number, they're all numbered. 203. And so it starts with 200. So we lie and say that there's a fake 199 people in front of me. That's, this is our stage here. This is the steps you go up here. There's lighting here that's hidden in the floors to light the different guests and stuff like that. And it's lots of like fun, fun things that we can do here and stuff like that. And like it's just a place where everyone just laugh and have a good time and stuff like that. So that's really all we really want to do, and it's cool. Let's go check out the monologue. That's where I stand. Every show, I come out there and have different lighting all set up and stuff like that, so that I look my best. I mean, it's a lot of work on a lot of people's parts. Yeah, and then these are the cameras right here. Look, this is the what would you call this camera? A boom camera?
Merlin.
A Brolin?
They call it a Merlin.
A Merlin.
Yeah,
Is this magic? Is it like a Merlin, the magician camera? It goes like up and swoops down, but it's smooth and it just does. It does things that other cameras can't do. Look at that. See, it's like a magician right there. You're Merlin. That's what I call you, Merlin from now on. And what do we have over here?
It's a pedestal camera.
The pedestal camera. Very good. Think of a better name next time. Yeah, Potter or something. Think of a magician. David Blaine. Anyway. But thank you guys for being here. This is our rehearsal, as I said. So I'm going to read you some monologue jokes. I don't know if you've seen the show. If you haven't, I urge you to watch The Tonight Show every night. We're on after your local news, NBC. Check it out. It's fun. We just want you to go to bed and have sweet dreams. That's all we really care about. So I'm going to walk behind the curtain and pretend I'm coming up with the real show. I'll have a fake Steve Higgins intro. It'll be very exciting. If you close your eyes, it's almost like he's here. He is here. He's just in his dressing room drinking. All right, here we go. No, I'm just kidding. He's doing drugs. All right.
And here he is, Jimmy Fallon!
Thank you very much. Hey, have a seat. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to The Tonight Show. Thank you. First off, I want to say congratulations to everyone who survived St. Patrick's Day on a Saturday. First of all, of course, there was a big St. Patrick's Day parade here in New York, and a lot of men were wearing kilts. It made the manspreading on the subway even worse than normal. In Washington, the White House celebrated by dyeing the fountain on the South Lawn green, which backfired when the president yelled, "Mountain Dew," and dove right in. Yeah, see, there's a meteorologist in Oklahoma City tried to do a special dance for St. Patrick's Day when her co-anchor decided to join in. Watch this. Technically, falling down counts as a traditional St. Patrick's Day dance. Today's high is 45, and the low is my co-anchor. Let's get some news here. Just came out that Trump's Secretary of State Rex Tillerson was on the toilet when he found out Trump fired him on Twitter. And Trump said, "Well, what a coincidence. I was on the toilet when I tweeted that." So, oh my goodness. That's right, Tillerson was on the toilet when he was fired, which explains why Jeff Sessions and Betsy DeVos haven't used the bathroom in 6 months. That's right, Tillerson got the news while he was in the bathroom, then Anthony Scaramucci was like, tough break anyway, mouthwash, cologne, mint. So that since quitting his job at the White House, Trump's former advisor Gary Cohn was seen at Springsteen on Broadway. Yep, Cohn said after the last year he just wanted to see a boss he actually likes. Oh, okay, I don't know, I'm not sure. You could be sold on that, but you're being very nice, thank you. But Trump's been pretty upset lately, and I read that his staff sent him to a golf course yesterday just to get him to stop watching TV and tweeting. So I guess they treat the president the same way I treat my dog when she's been inside all day. Like, let's go to the bar. Part of the reason why Trump is so angry is because Robert Mueller is subpoenaing the Trump organization. I'm not saying Trump is nervous, but just to be safe, he's spending spring break in Mexico. This is interesting here. New reports said that Trump only listens to women and doesn't trust any men. Right now, women everywhere are thinking, wait, do I actually agree with Donald Trump? I also read that Trump often doesn't remember interactions with people, and when names come up, he just asks, do we like him? Which got awkward today when a staffer was like, that was your son, Eric. Yes, we like him. I read that James Comey's book has jumped to #1 on the bestsellers list from #2, and when he heard that, Rex Tillerson was like, please don't say #2. This made me laugh the other day. Chris Matthews was talking about Trump. He made a pretty interesting comparison. Check this out.
Did you ever see Zoolander, the movie? Zoolander, Ben Stiller's movie. And I think you've seen it too. It's about a guy he's a big model, and Ben Stiller plays him, and he has different looks, like blue steel, different looks. And Trump does those looks once in a while. Your thoughts, Eddie? Your thought about looksism in this? By the way, let's talk about something more serious. I am scared to death of John Bolton being National Security Advisor.
Did you ever see Meet the Parents with the cat that could flush the toilet? I tried to teach my cat to do that, he ran away. Anyway, this is a news channel. The description was longer than the actual movie. And the Russian presidential election was this weekend. I saw that officials were giving away watches and cameras to get people to vote. And this is nice. If you voted for Putin's opponent, you want a free trip to Siberia. That's right, to get people to vote, Russian officials were offering prizes like Apple Watches. It sounds fun until you open the box with your Apple Watch and it's still on a hand. Shamrock for that one. I'm getting Shamrock from that one? Okay. Of course, the other big story is March Madness. Right now, we're down to the Sweet 16. Incidentally, the Sweet 16 is also what President Trump calls his approval rating. Soon it'll be the Elite Eight. The tournament has been crazy so far. The other night, a 16th seeded team beat a #1 seeded team for the first time ever when UMBC beat Virginia. It's pretty nuts. Until last weekend, everyone thought UMBC was a bank. The upset was pretty historic. When asked if they were excited about the win, UMBC's players were like, no way, it totally busted our brains. Of course, there was a lot of exciting moments during March Madness this weekend, but there's one moment people are talking about that was pretty strange. The University of Alabama's mascot, Big Al, was kind of acting weird on the court. Check out his routine. St. Patrick's Day. Sorry, Big Al, that's not how it's done. I'll show you how it's done. Hashtag, come on out here, buddy. Very good. One more time. Show me one more time, please. That's how you do it. See, that's how you do it. Perfect. Very good. Yeah. Get a little tired. Get a little winded. Play his music one more time. Some more sports news. Golfer Rory McIlroy said there should be a limit to how much alcohol fans can buy at events because they're getting too rowdy. And also because he's tired of hearing drunk people trying to say Rory McIlroy. Rory McIntosh. That's right, Rory McIlroy says golf fans are drinking too much. It's not just the fans. I was watching over the weekend. Listen to the commentator.
How shocked are you about that OBT shot? I can't remember a time in a spot like this where he ever did something like that.
Some celebrity news. Jay-Z and Beyonce bought their daughter Blue Ivy to an auction. They brought their daughter to an auction the other night. Sorry, they didn't buy their daughter to an auction. What? No, they brought their daughter Blue Ivy to an auction the other night, and she wound up bidding $19,000 on a painting, as opposed to the normal way for your kid to spend $19 grand playing with your iPad for 2 minutes. Ben Affleck was recently spotted with a massive back tattoo of a phoenix. He said the phoenix represents new life, rebirth, and a constant reminder not to mix tequila with vodka. Heard that the new Broadway musical Frozen opens this week. At the show, all of the kids beg for Frozen t-shirts, while all the parents beg for Frozen margaritas. Get this, engineers have invented a futuristic jetpack that lets users fly up to 10,000 feet in the air. Today, President Trump bought one for the moment Robert Mueller tries to arrest him. Yeah, engineers made a jetpack that lets you fly up to 10,000 feet. The jetpack even has a cool name. You try it first. Listen to this, a 102-year-old woman and a 100-year-old man just broke a world record for sprinting. And this is cool. They did it when their son tried to touch the thermostat. I heard about a teenager from New York who's delaying her acceptance to Harvard to be a professional race car driver. Coming this fall to the Disney Channel. I saw that yesterday was National Awkward Moments Day. Well, we wanted to celebrate, so in honor of Awkward Moments Day, here are a few of President Trump's most awkward moments. Take a look.
Awkward!
Is red mean it's on or is off?
Look out! Awkward!
Thank you all very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
That definitely happened.
Yes. Well, your father, Herman, is looking down. He's very proud of you right now.
He's still alive.
Oh, yes? That was super awkward.
The announcer. I heard that a New York lawmaker is trying to legalize medical marijuana for pets. When you look closer, the lawmaker was just two dogs on top of each other wearing a suit. I heard about a man in Ohio who just ended his streak of eating Chipotle for 500 straight days. Yeah. When asked why he decided to stop, this time he said, "Oh, he died." Turned out not good for you. Can't eat 500 straight days of Chipotle. New study found that drinking 2 glasses of wine right before bed could help you lose weight. The way it works is you sleep through breakfast. And finally, this exciting, the winning Powerball ticket is worth $457 million, was just sold in Pennsylvania. Reporters asked the winner what he's going to do now, and he yelled, "I'm going to Whole Foods." There you guys have it. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Those are the monologue jokes up there. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. I got one more bit for you guys. You guys got to watch the show tonight, okay? Thank you for doing this. Watch the show tonight. Blake Shelton's on. It's going to be really fun. We're going to do something silly. All right, cool. Bye, guys. You guys stay.